Hello students, welcome to Winsome digital learning platform of Winsome International School. So आज we will learn the topic pronoun. See, pronoun. हमने nouns तो पढ़ लिए थे, right? What were nouns? Noun मतलब किसी भी name, person, thing का when we declare a name, it is noun. Now what is pronoun? Noun was different. See, when you add pro noun में, तब it is a pronoun. Now what is pronoun? See, pronouns are words we use in place of nouns in order to avoid repetition of the same noun in a sentence. Example, she, he, it, they, we, us, etc. See, pronoun क्या होते हैं? These are words which we use in place of noun. किसी भी noun की जगह. Okay, जब हम instead of that noun when we use some word, it is known as pronoun. For example, Ram is doing his work. He will be late. See, Ram क्या हो गया? It is a noun. Ram is doing his work. Ram क्या कर रहा है? अपना काम कर रहा है. He will be late. इसमें हम Ram will be late भी लिख सकते थे, right? लेकिन we are replacing Ram with he. So ये क्या हो गया? It is a pronoun. So pronoun are words we use in a place of noun. Noun की जगह कोई भी words जब हम use करते, it is pronoun. Example दिखा दिया, Ram is doing his work. He will be late. Instead of he हम Ram भी लिख सकते थे, लेकिन we are using he so that we can replace the noun in order to avoid the repetition of the same noun in a sentence. Okay. So this is pronoun. So she ho, he ho, it, they, we, us, जो भी ये सब words लगते हैं instead of noun, so that the repetition is not there, it is known as a pronoun. Now see, different types of pronoun, हमने different types of noun पढ़े, common noun, proper noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun, right? So similarly, now there are different types of pronouns. First one is personal pronoun. Second is possessive pronouns. Third is relative pronoun. Fourth is demonstrative pronouns. Fifth is distributive pronouns. Sixth is indefinite pronouns. Seventh is reflexive pronouns. And the last one is interrogative pronouns. Of each of these pronouns we will learn in details. Okay. First one is personal pronouns. See, personal pronoun. Personal मतलब क्या है? Your, right? Personal means your. Now see, personal pronouns are, these are the words we use to denote a person spoken to or place or things whose identity is clear. Personal pronouns are those pronouns which denote a person spoken in किसी भी एक thing, okay, और किसी भी एक place और किसी भी एक person, particularly जब हम उसे signify करके या फिर दिखा के बात करें, that is known as a personal pronoun. So they are used both as subject and object. See, example, I, me, you, we, us, he, him, her, she, it, they and them. So जब हम किसी भी एक पर्सन को डिनोट कर रहे हैं, जो जिसको बोल रहे हैं, हम उसके थिंग के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, या फिर यू आर आइडेंटिफाइंग इट, सो वी यूज दीज काइंड ऑफ प्रोनाउंस, आई, मी, यू, वी, अस, ही, हिम, हर, शी, इट, दे एंड देम. ओके, नाउ सी पर्सनल प्रोनाउंस एज सब्जेक्ट. Okay, personal pronoun as subject. I, we in first person. That means I am doing the work. First person. We are doing the work. First person. Okay. In first person. You in second person. That means I. मैं हूँ, that is first person. You, that is second person. And she, he, they, it are third person. So okay. Person pronoun as a subject. Subject के तरीके में first क्या होता है? I and we, जो हम बोलते person. I, we is a first person. Okay. You is the second person. Third person. She, he, they, it, ये सब क्या हो गए? Third person. Okay. Now, person pronoun as object. When a personal pronouns come as an object, me, us in first person. Me, या फिर us, okay, that is a first person. Now you in the second person, and him, her, it, them, ये सब in a third person. So when person pronouns come as a subject, I, we in first person, second person में you हो गया, third person में she, he, they and it. Okay, when it comes to person pronoun as object क्या हुआ? In first person me and us. When it comes to second person it is you, and when it comes to third person him, her, it and them. Okay, now see, when referring to third person, the gender of the subject or object is taken into consideration. See, जब हम थर्ड पर्सन में लेते हैं, the gender of the subject or object is taken into consideration, like he or him for a male version, as for a masculine, and she or her for feminine, and if or they for neutral. That means when it comes to third person, now see, जैसे she, he, they, it. If it is a girl, we use she. If it is a boy, we use he. If it is a person or something, we use they or it. ठीक है? So पर्सनल प्रोनाउन हमें 3 मोर सेक्शन में डिवाइड किया। देन पर्सनल प्रोनाउन एज अ सब्जेक्ट, पर्सनल प्रोनाउन जब सब्जेक्ट में होता है तो फर्स्ट पर्सन क्या होता है, सेकंड पर्सन क्या होता है, थर्ड पर्सन क्या है, अभी हमने करा, राइट। सो पर्सनल प्रोनाउन एज ऑब्जेक्ट में अगेन फर्स्ट, सेकंड एंड थर्ड। हमें क्या रिमेंबर करना है, वी नीड टू रिमेंबर दैट जब हम थर्ड पर्सन में करते हैं तो if you need to look if it is a male, if it is a female, if it is a thing. So if it is, ये जब 3 चीजें आते हैं तो you need to signify it. तुम्हें हमें डिफरेंस करना है उसमें, okay? Now see the now example. Yesterday I went to the zoo with my friends. I saw the lion first and it roared. Then we saw some monkeys. They were funny and loud. Now see, yesterday I क्या हो गया, first person. Went to the zoo. I went to the zoo with my friends. I saw the lion first and it roared. It, वो lion क्या किया, he roared. Then we saw some monkeys. They were funny and loud. They were funny and loud. So first person, second person and third person. Okay. Now another one is possessive noun. Now what is possessive noun? These are the words used to replace noun in order to show possession, ownership or belongings. They are written without an apostrophe like mine, ours, his, hers, yours and theirs. Okay. Now say possessive pronoun क्या है? किसी भी word को जब हम replace करते हैं as a noun, okay, in order to show its possession, its ownership or belongings. Possession, ownership, belonging, किसको belong करता है, okay, या फिर who, like who is the owner of this. So we call it as a possessive pronoun. So they are written without an apostrophe. Apostrophe, you know, when we put, like we put s like this, it is an apostrophe s. So we don't use apostrophe. They are written without an apostrophe like mine, ours, his, hers, yours and theirs. Example, the books are not there. This is not your pen, it is hers. So when we use these kind of words, it is known as not possessive. Now see this example. This is not your pen, it is hers. इसमें क्या दिखा रहे हैं? इसमें possession दिखा रहे हैं या belonging. That means ये pen, this is not your pen. ये तुम्हारा pen नहीं है, ये उसका pen है. It is hers. So this shows a possession. So this is a possessive pronoun. Okay, now see. Now let's do the self-test one. Now see, fill in the blanks with appropriate personal pronouns. अब हमें personal pronoun डालना है. Now see, Thai tea smells great. Dash is from Assam. Tea smells great. Now, it is from Assam. Tea smells great. It is from Assam. So the option it is correct. वो tea smell अच्छा करता है. It मतलब वो tea is from Assam. Now, is my friend Dia dash lives nearby? We can say, okay, she is my friend Dia dash lives nearby. She is my friend Dia. She lives nearby. That means दिया मेरी friend है और वो मेरे घर के nearby रहती है. So she is the correct option. See another. Now fill in the blanks. I prepared possessive pronoun now. Belonging. Okay. This bottle is dash. My name is on it. This bottle is mine. My name is on it. ये बोतल मेरा है और इसमें मेरा नाम लिखा है. Now see, question number 4. They bought this car. It is they. They bought this car. It is theirs. Okay, ये उनका कार है. Okay. Now see, this is my bag. Where is yours? ये मेरा बैग है, तुम्हारा बैग कहाँ है? Explain. So it is yours. Now see, now relative pronouns. What is relative pronouns? These are the words used to join parts of a sentence and they come before the descriptive part of the sentence with words like who, whom, whose, which, that, and etc. So, relative pronouns क्या है? These are the words which used to join parts of a sentence. Two parts of a sentence when we join it, when we use who, whom, whose, which, and that, and it is a descriptive part. So it is a relative noun. अब example देखो. The boy is riding a bicycle. He is my brother. This is a sentence. Now we are making it in a relative pronoun. The boy who is riding a bicycle is my brother. जो लड़का who is riding a bicycle है, okay, the boy who is riding a bicycle is my brother. जो लड़का bicycle ride कर रहा है वो क्या है? He is your brother. So when we use these kind of pronouns like who, whose, which, that, etc., it is a descriptive part of the sentence. So it is a relative pronoun. Now see, this is the skirt I like. It has bold prints. The skirt which I like has a bold print. Okay, now see, who, whom and whose are used to talk about people. Now हम specify करके दे आए. देखो, who, whom and whose. When we use three W's, that is whom, who and whose. When we use these three W's, that means who, whom, whose, these are used to talk about a people. जब हम किसी people के बारे में बात करते हैं, then we use who, whom and whose. But we use that and which are used to talk about animal and things only. That or which, when we use to talk about a animal or a thing. When we talk about a person, we use whom, whose and who. Whom, whose and who when we talk about a person, and when we talk about an animal or thing, we use that and which. Now see, demonstrative pronouns क्या होते हैं? These are the words used in order to show or point out the person or thing being referred. They are usually followed by a verb. Now see, this is my pen. That is my pen on the table there. That means किसी भी word, कोई भी word जो हम in order to show, to point out, like this is my pen, ये pen मेरा है, this is my bag, that is my car. तो हम जब कोई भी चीज को point out करके बोलना चाहते हैं, तब we use a demonstrative pronoun. Okay, so we will do the question self test too. Okay, fill in the blanks with appropriate relative pronouns. So, please return the book dash I gave you. Please return the book that I gave you. हमने relative pronoun में पढ़ा था, when we talk about a thing or something, we use that. So when we talk about a person, we use whom, whose. Okay. The man dash is driving is my uncle. The man who is driving is my uncle. Question number 3. See, I met a man dash smile was very crooked. I met a man whose smile was very crooked. Crooked means who is very rude. Now see, fill in the blanks with appropriate demonstrative pronouns now. Dash is my masoon jar in your hand. This is my masoon jar in your hand. Okay. Dash are the mugs I wanted to buy. those are the mugs I wanted to buy. Now see, now indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns क्या होता है? These are the words used when referring to a person, thing or place without specifying anything in particular, like all, everyone, somebody, anybody, several, everything, or etc. Now, what is indefinite pronouns? See, these are the words used when referring to a person. किसी भी person, किसी भी thing और place को हम without specifying, जिसको हम specify नहीं करते, okay, in a particular, like all, everyone, somebody, every, जब हम ये बोलते हैं we are not specifying a thing, okay, so when we do not specify a thing and we mention it as all, everyone, somebody, anybody, several, everything, etc., it is an indefinite pronoun. Now see example. Anyone who hasn't filled this form, please come forward. Everyone should do it today. Anyone means किसी ने भी अगर फॉर्म फिल नहीं किया है तो everyone, सबको आज लास्ट है, आज करना है. So when we use anyone, everyone, all, somebody, several, anything, okay, जब हम किसी एक particular person, name, place को signify नहीं करते हैं, then we use as a indefinite pronoun. Now another one is distributive pronoun. See, these are the words used for referring to a particular person or thing, like a distributor of the subject object such as each, either, neither, etc. Now see, there are two different things. Indefinite pronoun or distributive pronoun are two different things. Indefinite pronouns क्या था? It was referring जो हम specifically मतलब specifically जब हम dignify नहीं करते, okay, as in all जो बोल, जैसे everyone, somebody, anybody, that is indefinite pronoun. Distributive pronoun क्या है? These are the words which used for referring, जो हम एक particular person और thing को हम refer करते. For example, each, either, neither, etc. Okay, now see, each of the players received a medal. That means सब जो भी players थे, सब players received a medal. Neither of them brought their lunch. That means दोनों में से किसी ने भी lunch नहीं लेके आए. Okay, so each, neither. Now see, we'll do the self-test tree. You need to fill in the blanks with the appropriate indefinite pronoun. Now see, what was indefinite pronoun? When we use all, everyone, somebody, anybody, several, everything. Okay. Now see, dash help me carry this box. Sorry, can dash help me carry this box. So, can anyone help me carry this box? कोई भी. Okay. Dash left a parcel at the door. Someone left a parcel at the door. Dash please be attentive. Everyone please be attentive. Now see, you need to fill in the blanks with the appropriate distributive pronoun now. Now see, what was distributive pronoun? When we use each, either, neither, etc. Okay, now see. Dash of her parents will come to pick her up. Either of her parents will come to pick her up. कोई भी, या फिर मम्मी या फिर पापा, कोई भी pick up करने आएंगे. Fifth one, dash one of you should donate to this charity. Each one of you, that means सबको, each one of you should donate, everyone should donate to this charity. Okay, now move towards the demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun now? These pronouns are used to point out specific things. कोई एक specific thing को जब हम denote करते हैं, it is known as a demonstrative pronoun. Now like this, that, these, those. Okay, अब देखो, this and these. What is this? This and these are used to indicate the things that are near, whereas that and those are used to indicate the things that are far away. Now see, this is my pen. ये pen मेरा है, ये pen मेरे पास है अभी. It is very near to me, right? See, indicates things that are near. This is my pen. These are book is suppose. So these are my books. Okay. The things which are near to you, we use this and these. This, THIS and THESE. This and these. When it is nearer. Okay. And that and those that car, okay, or those books are used to indicate the things that are far away. When the things are nearer to you, we use this and these. When the things are far away from you, we use that and those. Okay, now see, this and that are used for singular nouns, and these and those are used for plural nouns. सिंगुलर के लिए क्या यूज करेंगे? दिस एंड दैट फॉर सिंगुलर, these and those for plural. For example, that is a famous temple. That is a famous temple. अगर हम टेम्पल के बाहर खड़े हैं तो क्या बोलेंगे हम? This is a famous temple. Now those are my marbles. Those are my marbles. If the marbles are near to you, you will say this are my marbles. Okay. So you should remember this and this and these कहाँ यूज करते हैं हम? जब कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट which is near to you. If the things are near to you, we use this and these. When it is far away from you, we use that and those. सिंगुलर फॉर्म में हम क्या यूज करते हैं? This and that. प्लूरल में क्या यूज करते हैं? These and those. Okay, now see. Interrogative pronoun. Interrogative means, we all know, interrogative means to ask a question. Okay, so it is an interrogative. That is why we use who, whom, what, when, whose. Okay, now see, these pronouns are words which we use to ask questions. As I mentioned you, interrogative kya hai? These pronouns are words which we use to ask questions. Now, interrogative pronouns, it includes who, whom, whose, what, and which. 4 things. Okay, who, whom, what, which, and whose. Who and whom कब use करते हैं? When we refer to people. When we refer to a people, we use who and when we refer to a thing, किसी भी used for things, we use what and which. Whereas when you show a possession, that means when you show it is your, which one is whose. Okay, who and whom for people, what and which when you use for a thing, and who for possession. Now see, which is your book? Which used for things. Book is the thing, so which is your book. Now whose is this bag? Whose, we are showing the project, kiska bag hai. Okay, when we show the ownership, whose is this bag? What are you going to do today? Used for things. What are you going to do today? Now we will do the self-test 4. You need to replace the underlined word with the correct demonstrative pronouns. Okay. Now what was demonstrative pronouns? See, demonstrative pronouns are used to point out specific things. This, that, these, and those. Okay. Now by referring to this PDF, हम वो को करेंगे. So it will be easy for you. Okay. Now see, these is tasteless. These क्या हुआ? When it is far away from you. So tasteless, that means something is in front of you. कोई चीज है आपके आगे. So we don't say these is tasteless. You will say this is tasteless. This, ये खाना tasteless है. Okay, so this is tasteless. Now that are my shoes. That are my shoes. That क्या हुआ? वो, that are my shoes. These are not my shoes. That's it. You need to fill in the blank with the correct interrogative pronoun. Who, whom, whose, जो हमने किया था. Now Dash is dancing in the next room. Now who is dancing? कौन dance करे? Who is dancing in the next room? Question mark. So now see, in interrogative pronouns, सब question में it will be given a question mark over here. Okay. Now see question number 4. Dash do we have to answer? Whom do we have to answer? Okay. Or question number 5. Dash do you want from me? What do you want from me? Interrogative. Okay. So for today it is this much. We will continue the other questions on the next class. Thank you.